I'm not perfect. I still show aspects to my life and I still talk about money in a way that probably, the old money crowds would hate. But just remember, you want to have that hunger of new money. Old money, they don't have that same sort of hunger, but what old money has is wisdom. So if you can match up that hunger, that drive that pushes you forward, but then have the wisdom and always learn from old money, then that will be your secret to not only making a lot of money, but making sure that you don't lose it once you get it. The next success secret, and this may be a little controversial, is that you are not going to change the world, but you can make it slightly better. I'm so sick and tired of these people who are like, I'm gonna change the world. I'll give you a perfect example. Listen, maybe some people have different opinions. This is just my opinion. Apple did not change the world. Because here's the thing. I love my iPhone. I love my Apple ecosystem. But if Apple didn't exist, I guarantee you I would be more than happy with Samsung. There would be no void missing in my life. There would be no, my life wouldn't be in shatters. I would get used to Samsung very, very quickly. All this stuff. So as a company, realistically, you're not gonna change the world, but you can make things slightly better. And that's the beauty of it. For me, I just love people that have things in their life that don't seem like that big. For example, a lot of these Japanese sushi chefs, you're not changing anyone's life by sourcing the right tuna on the right day and spending 60 years or 40 years in apprenticeship and learning and practicing how to make the right sticky rice and how to sharpen your knife in the right way and how to cut the fish at the right angle. You're not changing anyone's life, but you are making the world slightly better, because whatever it is that you're doing, however insignificant it may seem to you, just do it the best that you can, and then that's when the world changes. When we all, rather than trying to be this larger than life person of like, I'm gonna change the world, f that. To me, that's just so grandiose and self-absorbed. Just realize, listen, whatever I'm doing, I wanna be the best at it, and I wanna put out the best service, the best product. I wanna put a smile on people's face. I don't care if I'm a waiter, I wanna be the best waiter out there. And you're not gonna change the world by doing that, but you'll make the world a better place. And if we all do that, that's how we change the world. The next success secret is that private victories lead to public victories. And you need to understand this. You need to understand that when you see someone who gets on their jet or they drive their Rolls Royce or whatever it is, there were so many private victories that went into it. Just understand, the bigger the public victory, the more private victories that went into it. For someone to go out there and buy a Gucci or Balenciaga hoodie, they probably didn't need to have that many private victories. They probably didn't need to have that many years of just sacrificing, putting your head down, discipline, doing things that you don't want to do because you have to do it. It really didn't take that many private victories to create that public victory. But for someone to buy a $60 million jet, you bet your ass there was so many private victories that you will never comprehend, you will never understand. You bet your ass that when a boxer wins a boxing match at the highest level, that's cool. But you know how many private victories went into that? How much shit people don't see? So just understand, whatever you want in life, the bigger the public victory, the more private victories are gonna need to go into it. And the last and final success secret of the top 1% is that after 10 years of doing one singular thing, it will start to look effortless.